Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a video, but we have a PSA return. All Pokemon. We're going to hop in, see what we get. It just landed. Just landed. I cut it out of the box. I was like, wait, I probably should film this for YouTube. So let's jump in. I already know the grades. A few of these are not mine. I will, of course, note which ones aren't. This is empty. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Starting off, we got a Dialga Secret Rare and a PSA 9. I'm not sure I agree with the grades on all of these, but whatever. This one doesn't look bad at all. Possibly crack it and try it again. Dialga Mint 9 to start. We do have a lot of vintage. This is a nice one. Skyridge Reverse Hollow Gyarados and a PSA 8. Very nice here. Probably going to keep that one. Not going to lie. Again, here's another one. I don't agree with the grade. Gyarados Delta Species and a PSA 7. I know it's not a 10, but hoping for an 8. The front is perfect. Just a little bit on the back. Let's get a stack of by grade here. Here's a 7. Now, this one's pretty cool. This is a German. Neogenesis Typhlosion, PSA 7, with a nasty swirl. I didn't think this was going to get a 7. I thought a little higher, but again, hoping for an 8 on most of these vintage cards. It does have some scratches on the hollow, but you don't see a lot of German stuff, so we'll take it. I bet it's still a pretty decent card. Here's a first edition Giovanni's Gyarados and a PSA 7. Definitely going to keep that one. Dark Gyarados and a PSA 8 from Team Rocket. That'll go in the collection. As you can tell, I bought a Gyarados collection, so going to be keeping a lot of these. I do not agree with this 6 at all. I'm going to crack this out and send it to CGC, and we'll see what happens, but that is not a 6. Here's a PSA 7. Again, I'm going to crack this out and take my chances over at CGC. I don't think it's a 7, but we shall see. Here's a Misty's Hollow and a PSA 8. Misty's Gyarados. We'll take an 8. That's going to the collection. Shadowless PSA 6. This one's pretty beat up, but who doesn't love the OG Gyarados and a 6? We'll take it. This is a nice one. Dialga from Sun and Moon, the Secret Rare PSA 10. It's a big card right now with black and white just coming out. So this is probably going to be for sale. I do not need that one. These are my buddy's cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and take those out. 1, 2, 3. Let me see if there's any more in this stack. Nope, the rest of these are mine. We got a Roaring Moon. PSA 9. Illustrator Rare. I don't know what I'll do with that one yet. Probably just sell it. This is a cool one. Let's just put it over here, I guess. Mew Secret Rare PSA 10. I love this card. I might end up keeping it. I might sell it. I'm not sure. I got to look it up. Nasty card nonetheless. Pretty cool here. Shining Fates. Sorry, Champion's Path Secret Charizard. It is a PSA 1. As you can tell, it has seen its better days. But there is a market for ones, so hey, I already got a buddy that's going to take that one, so not bad. Here's a Pichu Expedition Hollow. I think I'm going to crack this one also. I know it's OC, but I'm going to crack it and try it with CGC. I know it's an 8. It's pretty solid, but I think this is a 9 to a 10. We will, we'll see. I'm going to do a video of submitting these at the National, so you guys will see what they come back if we can bump it or not. These are so loose in here, though. PSA needs to do a better job. Here's a really cool one. Pikachu's Birthday with a nasty swirl. PSA 8. I'm going to keep that one. That one's going straight to the collection. In case you can't tell, I collected a lot of vintage. Wailord Gem Mint 10, we'll take that. That's going up for sale on eBay. And a Emerald EX Deoxys and a Near Mint 8. That's also going straight to the collection. All right, that's the first set of cards. Let's see what we got in the second box. I'll put them off to the side here. Blastoise 151 and a Mint 9. Again, probably going to crack this and try it again with CGC at the National. We'll see. Not 100% on all of these, but Tag Team Pikachu's X-Rom and a PSA 9. That's not a bad card right now. This is my buddies, and this is my buddies. All right, those are his 5. T-Tar Neo 2 and a PSA 9. Very nice grade here, but seriously, PSA, like, listen. It's just rattling around in there, guys. We got to tell them. They got to do something about it. They charge us enough money. They shouldn't be moving around. That's going to stay in the collection for now. Here's a PSA 7, Erica's Venusaur. A 7? Wow. I mean, I know it's OC, but that's the only thing wrong with it. That's very, very harsh grade on that. Typhlosion Neo and a PSA 9. We'll take that too. Gonna keep both of those. Gengar Hollow, Near Mint 8. It's a very clean copy too. No scratches on the hollow. Nothing, just that one corner on the back. That's what they got it for. An 8. Wow. Probably end up in the collection. A lot of this Japanese older stuff is so cheap to me that I'm just going to keep it. Doduo. This thing has a crease going down the entire middle of the card, and they gave it a 2. I'm not sure how this gets a 2. I graded it because I thought it would be a 1. Here's another one for the collection. Geodude, Near Mint 8. Reverse hollow. Super nice card there. I found this at a flea market for just 50 cents. Haunter Fossil Hollow, Near Mint 8. Crazy that this was just sitting in a stack of cards in a rubber band for 50 cents, and it got an 8. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Blastoise PSA 2 Hollow from base set. Again, sent this because I thought we'd get a 1. I mean, how is this a 2? Missing foil. Got a line crease the whole way through the card. Look at the back. I mean, come on. That's a 1. Get your head out of your ass, PSA. Near Mint 6, Seadra. Again, not sure if I agree with that. But here's a nice one. Abra PSA 8, Reverse Hollow. We'll take that. Let's go into the collection. Here's a just common, but another Sky Ridge Gyarados and an 8. I'll probably sell the common because I don't really have any desire to have that. Gyarados 7, Giovanni's. That'll stay in the collection. Base set 2 hollow. Got a 6. Oh, I didn't notice that on the front. I don't know if it's missing foil or if it's just something on the card that needs cleaned off, but probably going to crack this and try it again. Gyarados base set 2. We'll find out. Legendary Collection and a Near Mint 8. We'll take that. It's a nice one. How about a 6 on Espeon? Wow. What the hell did I do with this one? Huh. Oh, I guess there's a pin dot up here. PSA 6 Espeon. Glaceon GX. Nice one here from Hidden Fates. PSA 9. Not bad. Hoping for a 10 on that, of course. And a nice Venusaur base set. PSA 8. That's a nice grade. I think I already have one of these, so I'll probably keep the cleaner one and sell the other one. Last box, guys. Only a few more in here. If you liked the video and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers. We're right there, by the way. We are super close. Super duper close. And yeah, you'll see a lot of reels. You'll see a bunch of different things here. So definitely hit that follow button. All right. Last stack. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this art rare. I'm probably going to keep this. Articuno PSA 10 art rare. Very nice one. She's a 10. We'll take it. Here's a PSA 9, 151. Not worth much. Oh, this is cool art. Lana's 8 in a PSA 10. It's not worth as much as you'd think. Zoroark GX Mint 9. Weezing, Dark Weezing Hollow got a 7. Ugh, I mean, come on. Just a little touch of white up there on the edge. Hollow's perfect. The front of the card is perfect. A 7 is harsh. Here's a Delcatty PSA 9 Ruby Sapphire. This isn't worth much, but I will keep it. It's a PSA 9. Nice high-grade vintage. They told me this card, they couldn't grade it. I'm not sure why they won't grade my Machamp. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure, but this will go to, they say it's altered. I don't know how it could be altered, but anyway, this will go to CGC. Hopefully they will grade it, and we can get an 8 or higher. I'm going to keep it. Here's a Meowth promo, e-reader PSA 9. That's going to the collection. Pharaoh in a 7. Nothing to see there. Misty's first edition in a 7. And one of my favorites, Ivysaur Legendary Collection in a PSA 8. Not bad at all. Obviously, not a ton of 10s. I would have liked to get some more 10s on the Ultra Modern for sure, on this kind of stuff. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. If you guys like this kind of content, subscribe, like the video. Let me know which card was your favorite. Some of this will be for sale, so if you want to comment your card, I can let you know the price. You guys are awesome. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.